Yep, I bought a food trailer from China and imported it here to the United States. So here we are at the warehouse. It's finally in Cleveland, Ohio. And my nephew had to pick this up for me because I didn't realize that I was going to have to coordinate getting it from the warehouse to me. So it landed in a warehouse over here in Middleburg Heights. My nephew from Max Towing, Lee John, basically coordinated the logistics of getting it from the warehouse to the next step, which would be a mechanic. So they do help load it, which is great. They helped him load it onto the flatbed. Huge piece of the puzzle. And it comes in a wooden box like that because they can't ship the tires and the axles on it. They have to be inside. So here we are after it's been unboxed. You'll get to see the outside. They did do all of the logo and the vinyl work is already on it. So it does look beautiful. Comes with a lid for the generator box as well as the propane tank. But as you can see, they have it slightly lifted because they have to actually put the tires and the axle on it. All of that comes inside of it, which we'll show you inside in just a second. You'll get a chance to see that here we are where all of the pieces and parts are inside of the trailer. So we had it equipped with heat and air, and so that has to be connected. The makeup air system that goes on top for the exhaust, all of that's inside. Okay, y'all, so here's the gist of it. This is part 2. I've been trying to get this video made. I really want to put all the steps together, so maybe we'll have a part 3. Long story short, do not buy a trailer from China anytime soon. Right now, the tariffs are at 55%. So when I asked my seller over and over, was there going to be any additional fees outside of the shipping to get it to here? Because I know they could be tricky. They're saying things in a way that doesn't really fully disclose everything to you because they're trying to make the sale. Now, I did get my trailer. It is fully equipped. It has everything that it needs. We had air added, heat added, The trailer was supposed to only be around $8,000 something. By the time it got done with the port, you're talking about damn near double, basically almost paying for 2 trailers. So again, all of you pro-Trumpers, listen here. You could be pro-Trump, but if you're not trying to have a business that's trying to get supplies from overseas, then you would understand. The tariffs are not affecting them over there. They've already sold their goods. It's affecting us. So my tariffs almost bankrupt me. They were insane. And then not to mention, I asked multiple times, which I have screenshots. Is this going to cover my trailer getting to Cleveland, Ohio? Yes, dear. Yes, dear. It'll get there to Cleveland, Ohio. See the destination port, blah, blah, blah. No. I happened to call the Cleveland Port Authority, and they told me that, well, there's no way it could be coming. Are you sure it's coming by vessel to Cleveland? Because the seaway is too slim for that to fit through there. So now I'm investigating. I'm calling customs. I'm trying to get through to somebody, which is a nightmare. Long story short, no. That's when I found out that the broker is working with a freight forwarder to get it from New York, New Jersey's port to my city. So when I tell y'all, it's still, even though all that paperwork she sent me said Cleveland Port, it never came to the Cleveland Port. It actually went to a warehouse in a neighboring suburb, and that warehouse had their own additional fees. So you're talking about another $400 from them. Oh, and now I'm very aware that they couldn't ship it with the axles and the tires and all that on it. Not even that makeup air and exhaust up top. That all of that gets shipped inside. Fine. Well, if you could just have someone come, meet you at the pickup and they could put the axle and the tires on. False. That is a whole mechanical situation. Literally, once this got unboxed, you're talking about another $1,000. So I don't even know where I'm at now. All I know is it's double what I thought I was going to pay for a trailer. Y'all, don't do it. And then also, I made sure after they send you videos every step of the way. we noticed that we needed to have our plugs changed, the outlets changed to meet the U.S. codes. We were able to catch that in time to have them change it and get the GFCI plugs together. So we had those reinstalled before it even got shipped, thank God. But like I said, long story short, the tariffs are so high right now, you're going to be paying probably well over $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 to get your trailer out of the port. And if you don't get it out by the 5-6 days that they give you to get it, they start charging you $500 a day before you get it out of there. So listen, do not. Now, the only thing I know people say get it built here. The only problem with that is you're not getting it fully equipped. And that's the caveat to that. So I still need to make a part 3 because I have so much more details. I know I got a lot of questions about how much did it cost, just all these questions. And so I wanted to do a quick video before I make the one that I want to make that shows you all the screenshots of the things they told me along the way. But again, do not right now, not in this climate, not with the tariffs being 55%. That means whatever you're shipping, if it costs $8,000, 55% is your tariff cost on top of that. Your seller is not going to tell you that. Okay? So that's my video. That's my part 2. I'll be back with part 3. Don't do it. Part 3, the trailer has been in the mechanic shop for approximately 2 weeks now. This is my first time going to actually lay eyes on it since it's been here in the city. It looks really well made. The generator box and cover are pretty heavy, sturdy. Axle framing, trailer hitch looks good. And this right here is the propane tank box for it. But I looked underneath, like somebody had said something about the bottom being wood, and it is, but it looks painted and it looks like it's cased in metal. There's a metal framing kind of cage underneath. So, see that? So I think we said we would still put like an underbed, like an undercarriage under it just in case. But for the most part, it has the VIN and all that information on it. It looks really good. I got a chance to go inside and just kind of see how it was put together. It looks a mess now because the mechanics took all the paperwork and stuff out, but everything is pretty much connected now. Just got to clean it back up and get it over to inspectors who I've already talked to. They did give me the paperwork where the GFIs and the equipment is commercial. They gave me the paperwork for the standard codes on it, SAUL.